Account. Verb. Usually passive. Formal. Verb forms. Present simple. I, you, we, they account. He, she, it accounts. Past simple. Accounted. Past participle. Accounted. ing form. Accounting. To have the opinion that somebody, something is a particular thing. Be accounted plus adjective. Example. In English law, a person is accounted innocent until they are proved guilty. Be accounted plus noun. Example. The event was accounted a success. Word origin. Middle English, in the sense. Counting. To count. From Old French aconte, noun, aconter, verb, based on contar, to count. Idioms. There's no accounting for taste. Saying, used to say how difficult it is to understand why somebody likes somebody, something that you do not like at all. Example. She thinks he's wonderful. Oh well, there's no accounting for taste. Phrasal verbs. Account for something. 1. To be the explanation or cause of something. Synonym. Explain. Examples. The poor weather may have accounted for the small crowd. Oh well, that accounts for it. I understand now why it happened. The differences in achievement between the pupils are partly accounted for by differences in age. 2. To give an explanation of something. Synonym. Explain. Examples. How do you account for the show's success? He was unable to account for the error. The increase can be fully accounted for. 3.to be a particular amount or part of something. Example. The Japanese market accounts for 35% of the company's revenue. Language bank. Proportion. Describing fractions and proportions. According to this pie chart, a third of students' leisure time is spent watching TV. 1 in 5 hours is spent socializing. Socializing accounts for, makes up, comprises about 20% of leisure time. Students spend twice as much time playing computer games as doing sport. 3 times as many hours are spent playing computer games as reading. The figure for playing computer games is 3 times higher than the figure for reading. The largest proportion of time is spent playing computer games. Account for somebody, something. 1. To know where somebody, something is or what has happened to them, especially after an accident. Examples. All passengers have now been accounted for. 3 files cannot be accounted for. 2. Informal, to defeat or destroy somebody, something. Example. Our anti-aircraft guns accounted for 5 enemy bombers. Account for something, to somebody. To give a record of how the money in your care has been spent. Example. We have to account for every penny we spend on business trips.